Hello, how do you analyze stocks for swing trading using long up to long swing trading strategy? We have our stock watch list that we are going to continue analyzing to just give you an example of how you can analyze your chart if you are new to it, and just keep learning from there and getting your own experience. So the next one we are going to analyze is NDAQ. So we have NDAQ. You use daily chart to swing trade. At least you can use daily chart to swing trade, and for your chart analysis you can use 1 year daily chart or maximum daily chart. But on a daily chart, every single price bar is a daily price bar, represent 1 day of daily activity of the price, daily fluctuation of the price. NDAQ, we like to buy at either one of those trend lines, but right now it's going high. It's not close to it yet. The next one is NVDA. NVDA, we purchased it a while ago and we have not sold it yet. But the next time we will purchase it, we have those trend line to go with. We purchase it on a shorter trend line, and we purchase it, and the price has been moving that way. Yesterday the price pulled back, but the price is still higher than where we bought it. The next one is NVR. So NVR, we like to buy it at either one of those trend line nests, but right now we have it in our portfolio. We bought it in October. The date is at the bottom. The arrow just point out where we bought it last time. The arrow on the top point out where we sold. So we bought it, and ever since it has gone down. So it's in our portfolio. We'll say the one is positive. The next one is ORLY. One of you gave us a comment or two related to ORLY. So I will assume you purchased it in the past already. But yeah, so now first, before we zoom, I like to observe it from far. So it is claiming, and I like to use either one of those 4 trend line to buy, depending on which one it rests on next time. It pulled back to this trend line, but the last time it pulled back to it was a while ago. It came a little bit closer this time here. So I will say that it does make a wide mountain before it will touch that same trend line, and it will create the upside of the mountain for a while before it will pull back to the trend line. It does not go too far away from the trend line though, but so I'm thinking that it's going to pull back to this trend line at some point. When, I don't know, but at this point it's still going up. It's still building the upside of the mountain. It's creating a mountain, is working on the upside of it. So, and right now is resting. It pull back to this area, which is a resistant line of this mountain top here, and it rests there and start going up. So I will think is going to it's not done making this side of the mountain here yet. It could continue that, but for how long I don't know. I would prefer to just wait when it comes to the valley though. But I will say that this is a good support for when it rests there and start going up, for me to think it's going to to continue going up. It's not down building that side of the mountain yet. It could have a higher peak. It's not ready yet to come down to this valley, and I prefer to just wait at the valley because of the long up to long swing trading strategy that I'm using, in contrast to the short trend line swing trading strategy that I used last year, bought and sold every few days. So I would prefer to wait here, but I think one of us bought it based on the comments, must have experience with it. So, and depending on the strategy you are using, you could actually find an entry point, but I would say it's a little bit quite, let's see here. Yeah, it depends on what kind of strategy you are using if you want to get into that race. You pull back yesterday, so a green bar will be an entry point. Just like that green bar is quite high to a high level. It's a very quick trade there, buy and sell type of thing, but I did that last year and I don't want to do that this year. So I like to try long trend lines, buy at the, and long trend lines tend to be lower than shorter trend lines because I'm touching higher lows. Lows are the valley of the mountain, the bottom of the mountain, and the higher trend line, the long up trend line, touch the bottom of the mountain. So, and I just prefer to buy at those valleys. But again, we are going to keep observing it to see what it's doing. Picard is the next one. We have Picard in our portfolio. We purchased it somewhere higher up there, and it pulled back to the trend line that we like to buy at next, and went up, pulled back closer to it, and start going up from there. Yesterday the price pulled back, but hopefully when it is positive we'll sell it and get out of that position that we have there. PG is the next one. So PG, we like to buy at this trend line. Right now though, it pulled back to use those three mountains here as those three mountains there as a support, and it used it as a support 3 times here as well, and start going and now and continue going up. But we just prefer to watch it, to keep watching it to see what it's doing. Yesterday though, the price pulled back. That's why we have a red highlighted closing price. The next one is PGR. And again, if a stock chart is not clear enough for you to see the pattern to know exactly where you would like to buy, don't buy anything. Just keep observing it and keep analyzing the other stocks in your portfolio. Chances that you'll have 1 or 2 that the pattern will be clear enough for you based on where the price is for you to see where you like to buy, and keep targeting those while you keep analyzing the rest to keep observing the pattern. Having a watch list that you just keep observing the same pattern day after day will help you, one, learn the chart analysis that works for you. Second, to get familiarized with to familiarize yourself with those stocks that you like to trade, and you know they are not new to you, and just go from there. And time to time to just curate your watch list. Take some that didn't work well for you during the year and add new to it if you want. But everything is experience. Just keep practicing and you'll get good at it. PGR, a skill is one thing, but to be good at what you are doing will take practice of that skill. So it's going to learn it, and it's good to practicing it to get good at it. By getting good at it, is just keep improving it, keep finding the tips, the little tips that works for that work for you, and things like that. And the more you're analyzing the chart, the more few detail will jump at you as well. So PGR, we like to buy at either one of those trend lines. Right now it reached 1. We like to see higher lows there before we get in. So this low is higher than this one. So if we see one more, the price goes up, pull back and start going up, we can get in. So one more higher low, we might buy some. It might just give us a confirmation that it's not going to go lower than that. So PH, we have it in our portfolio. We have not sold it yet. We purchased in 2024, somewhere higher there. The price went up and pulled back and start going up again. It seems to be following this trend line, which is a long trend line as well. But just look to me that It could well be one side of the mountain, I'm not sure, because it can make a wide mountain, but it could either come down to this or not. We can highlight this and keep tracing that one forward as well to see if the pattern will give us a better picture of, if the chart will give us a better picture of the pattern it's drawing, if it's going to be a wide mountain or if it's just going to be those mountain that is going to continue doing. But right now though, even though it touched base with it and it start creating a higher lows, will be a good entry point at the next. Yesterday the price pulled back, so the next green bar will be a good entry point. But again, we have it in our portfolio, we just prefer to wait on it. So the next one is PWR. PWR, we have two trend lines that we like to use to buy. Right now it's going up, it's not going down. The next one is ROL. So ROL, so we have two trend lines there that works for us, but right now it pulled back to this, to use this mountain as a support and start going up from there. So I don't know if it's going to come down lower, but we are just going to keep observing it. It could come down lower. So the next one is Rose. And we purchased Rose this year. We have two trend lines here. It does make a big mountain, so don't know. We bought it at this trend line and it pulled back on us. So right now the price is lower than where we bought it. RPM we purchased in 2024 and the price dropped. So we bought it at the top and it pulled back to the trend line and start going up, but we didn't want to buy more, so we are just waiting to sell that one. But yeah, the next one is RSG, and if you want to buy RPL, is at the right place, not too far from the trend line. The next green bar will be an entry point in my opinion, but again, we are not going to buy more until we sell it. So RSG, we purchased it at this trend line and it went up and pulled back. If you are interested in RSG, you like to buy it, it's not too late to get in, because if the next green bar will be a good entry point. You see it went up and pulled back, so when it pulled back, it just come closer to your trend line, so it pulled back. The next green bar, the sign that this pullback ended, could be an entry point for you if you want to buy. But again, just know that it could continue to go up, just like the way it might decide to go down, because we have two other uptrend lines below this one, so there is a possibility it might come down to it. I just feel like it might continue this trend a little bit longer, but again, there is a chance it will come down. So, but yeah, the next one will be SO. So SO is far from the trend line we like to buy, and yesterday, January 24, the price went up. The next one is SPGI, And SPGI, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now is following this trend line. This trend line is a long one as well, but it is one side of the mountain, because it does make a big mountain, so there is a chance it might come down to this trend line. We just like to wait on it. The next one is SYK. SYK, we purchased in 2024, and that trend line ended. It pulled back and started going up. It's quite, but the next time we will buy, we will choose either one of those trend lines that it will be on to buy. And right now is higher, the price level is higher than what we pay for it, but you can see that we bought it in November, and it took that long, up to around this area, for the price to be higher than where we bought it. And it, because, let's go down, it pulled back to rest on this trend line, start going up. I feel like it's going to reach another high, therefore I like to wait for that to reach that high before I sell it. Otherwise, we do have a little profit there, I will think. So this concludes this portion of the chart analysis, where we analyze some stocks on our watch list to just give you an idea how we analyze stocks using long up to line swing trading strategy, where we like to buy at the trend line, a long trend line, instead of getting in at the peak of the mountain, how we did it in 2024 at some point. For SYK though, we purchased it multiple times, a few times, but yeah, with the short term and swing trading strategy, you can get in and get out. But with the long up term and swing trading strategy, you'll get in, you'll take a while to buy, it will take a while to sell. Therefore, you want to get in at the right place, where you can make profit faster. So we do have those red bar on the chart and green bar on the chart to signify where the price, the days that the price went up and the days that the price went down. As a swing trader, it's good to swing trade on a daily chart. At least you can use daily chart for your swing trading to buy and to sell stocks and to analyze the chart. Just have a good watch list of stocks that you handpick yourself and you like those stocks, and just analyze them daily or so. Trace your trend lines that you like to buy at, and when you reach that trend line, when you have a confirmation that it's not going to go down further, you can just buy some shares. And once you buy your shares, you can start thinking about where you like to sell them. You could target a certain profit percentage, or the next high, for instance, or a specific dollar amount. Just start small, even if that's just one share of the stocks that you purchase, or a specific dollar amount that you want to allocate per trade. Just start small and keep perfecting the strategy that you are using and how you analyze your chart. Thank you. Do you swing trade? For how long have you been swing trading? And what strategy do you use? Will you please share your experience with us in the comments section of this video? We thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for all of your comments. We thank you very much, you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel and ninasoap.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. If you are looking for ideas on how to create a watch list of stocks that you can swing trade from, will you please check the playlist in the description related to watch list videos. Thank you. And for all the videos related to today's chart analysis after the market closed on January 24, 2025, will you please check the link to those videos in the description as well. Thank you.